city get down.
All right, so Katie Dale, the Executive Director of the Red Dirt Relief Fund. Some really exciting, groundbreaking things happening here. It was founded in 2012 with Red Dirt Rangers, John Coop and all of them. Did you see that it would be this necessary, this important, this impactful back then as it is right now?
Anna, we really had no idea that we would ever be in a situation where everyone that's working in the music business in Oklahoma was impacted universally. We fortunately have been around long enough that we had a kind of a process in place to implement an emergency grant program, which we did 2 Mondays ago. And we pledged $50,000 to assist musicians that were impacted by cancellations and postponements from COVID-19. And we decided to do that in $250 individual grant amounts to try to help as many people as we could, knowing that that wouldn't really be any kind of solution, but hopefully put some groceries on the table and kind of help people just take a little bit of a breath while we try to figure out what's next. And here we are, almost 2 weeks later, and we're kind of still in the same boat. But fortunately, we had a big gift from George Kaiser Family Foundation, and we've had an amazing response from the community. And so since 2 Mondays ago, we've given away $100,000 to 400 music people across the state, working in every kind of job, in every genre. And I mean, these are people like, we have artists from the Tulsa Symphony, from Life Church. We have renowned hip hop artists. We have award-winning singer-songwriters. These are people that play BOK and Canes and all kinds of venues across our city, but across the state and the world, really. So it's been a wild adventure, and we're excited that we were able to mobilize so quickly, but it's also so devastating. So we're really looking to what can we do next.
And again, it's not just for the musicians. I mean, I completely understand that too, but it's for the crew, production, tech, all the guys and gals out there that make the production and that make the music happen for us all. So tell us a little bit about the future. Is this still happening? Can people still apply? Can people still donate if they want to?
Yes, all of those avenues are still open. The application is still open on our website, and we're just kind of keeping a list as funds become available, which we also know some additional funding is on the way. It's just not here yet. So as those funds become available, we're continuing to fulfill those grants. And you can find all that at our website, reddirtrelieffund.org. Additionally, we now know that the stimulus package that was passed by the federal government this week is going to, for the first time, allow unemployment benefits for self-employed and 1099 workers. So that is going to be an opportunity in Oklahoma for musicians and gig workers of all types to apply for that benefit, which will be super helpful in, I think it's up to 39 weeks. So depending on how long this goes on, that's going to be some funding that's available in addition to the one-time kind of universal payments that they'll be making, $1,200 for adult, $500 for eligible children, and those are based on 2018 tax returns. So I guess the advice we have while we try to figure all this out is...
Hey, Paul, I don't think anyone's ever told this to you, but can you mute for just a second? Just for a second. What's that sound coming from? I can't hear you. Sorry, Katie, go on.
So the main advice for now, we're still, that's a fairly new development. So we're putting all of this information together and hopeful to have like a one-stop shop where artists and music people can go get all the information they need for how to apply. What we can say in the meantime is if you haven't filed taxes for 2018, do that immediately as soon as you can, because that's how they're going to start rolling out those one-time stimulus benefits. And then you'll also need some kind of proof of income in order to qualify, or to apply rather, for the unemployment benefit as well.
Oh man, thank you so much for all of this, because it's really confusing. I mean, I'm a complete gig worker and I get it, and it's, it's extremely daunting to actually hear it and then try to apply and figure it out. So thank you for explaining that, and thank you for what you've done with this fund. I mean, it is so necessary because we know how much music matters, but we also know how much we got to just stay alive and stay afloat. And so thank you guys for all that you're doing, and we'll keep getting informed with what you guys have going on. Do you have any concerts or any benefit concerts coming up? I know something got postponed. What's next?
Yeah, so our next benefit show was scheduled to be Bob Childers' Gypsy Cafe at the end of April, and we are reimagining that. So we're hoping to still bring it to fans, but in a virtual way, clearly for safety precautions, and because that's the way we're going to have to do it. So stay tuned. We're this is our mission. We're on a mission for musicians, and that doesn't change just because the ways we've done it in the past are going to change for a while.
Right on. Well, thank you for all that you're doing, Katie.